everybody, and welcome to WWE 2K14 Universe Mode. I'm back, and I manipulated the card, so it's actually, I don't want to say actually entertaining to watch, but I think it's a lot better, and without changing too much. I mean, I got some cool matches, and I didn't mess with the #1 contenders match that you saw in the last one. So next we will see Nikki Bella versus Caitlyn. However, with that being said, I got some really good matches I think for tonight that's relevant. And also I took something out. And I was going to save it for the very next episode to show you, but I guess I'll just give it away now. I got rid of Superstars because it's not worth doing 3 episodes per week. And Superstars, it's just, I just got rid of it. It's not convenient to have. It's a minor show, and nah, I didn't record it anyway, so I recorded the simulations is all. But so next episode it'll go straight to SmackDown. I plan on starting it out like this. If it got a good card, I'd keep it. I might change a match or two. If it got a bad card, I'll change most of the matches. Just have to see. Now, I formed a tag team, and I don't remember if I showed it off last time. Some people may have caught it with their, with their eyes, because that's just what some of yous do. I understand. Very perceptive. However, if you didn't see it, I wanted to introduce these two, The Miz and CM Punk, and yes, I put them in a tag team. Why? Why would I do this? Both are fantastic wrestlers, and I see these two, and I say they would make a good tag team. Me and Jake sort of came up with it together. So, there you go. I said, Jake, who would make a good tag team partner for CM Punk? And he started naming off people. Finally, we came to the decision of The Miz, and they had the awesome ones, and I thought that would stick. So, there you go. Introducing this. So last time we had a string of some interesting matches. It was an interesting SmackDown. A little bit lackluster, I think, as far as matches go. Tag team match sort of sucked. The Divas match sort of sucked. Nothing really stood out about that last one. But I'm hoping that this Raw will sort of make up for it. This week is Extreme Rules. We are essentially 2 shows away. We got the rest of this Raw, and then SmackDown, and then Extreme Rules. Here we come. So, I have no idea what's going on. Uh-oh. Oh, the kick out. Ouch. It is not looking good for CM Punk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's actually looking really bad for Punk right now. Oh, God. Punk kicked out again.
Possesses an incredible cover here. And another kick out.
So, I don't know why Brock Lesnar or Fandango came out there. Seriously. But, anyways, it's looking really bad for Punk here. As a matter of fact, I'd be surprised if he kicked out. I'm going with Caitlyn on this one. I have to, I think. Game even knows. Undertaker does that shit cooler. Granted, Undertaker doesn't have as nice a tits, you know, as Nikki Bella, but you know. Anyway. So this is the #1 contenders match as named. Whichever diva wins here will become the #1 contender for the Divas Championship. So, and I assume it will be defended at Extreme Rules, which is coming up, like I said earlier. And as our month is sort of coming to a close, I've been having fun with it thus far. Just want to say, I appreciate all the likes that I get on my episodes. As of recording this, I haven't gotten any nice comments. However, I certainly appreciate it. Anybody who watches, whether if you are into this kind of thing or not, which I can only assume you are if you're clicking on the videos. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Hey, quick drinking game inbound here. Anytime I say anyways, take a shot. And if you aren't dead with alcohol poisoning by the time this episode is over, I will be very, very surprised. I'm sort of glad that divas aren't, just sex things anymore. As, WWE is becoming more and more of a man and woman, show to watch. I believe that their analytics said something like 45% of their, in quotes, WWE universe, is females, which is fascinating. Well, it's not. It's exciting, is what it is, and I'm happy to hear it. Divas are becoming more and more serious. However, with that being said, there's still traces of that sex thing, sort of left, and people like the Bella Twins, But that being said, I saw something. It was hilarious. I mentioned Botchmania before, and if you don't watch Botchmania, seriously, people, do yourself a favor. Just put in Botchmania, and it's like talking about a battle royal with Caitlyn and Eve, and Eve accidentally got eliminated, even though she was supposed to win. It was supposed to decide like the contender or whatever for the Divas Championship. Uh-oh, that might be it. Oh, Caitlyn kicked out. Good for her. Anyway. Wow, I am very surprised about this. In the most monotone way. Take it all in, people. Shield. I just want to say very quickly, sweet. Yeah. Anyway, Shield currently undefeated, whereas it be Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, or Dean Ambrose in singles competition. With the United States Championship match coming up at Extreme Rules, Ambrose versus Kingston, and Tag Team Championship match, Tons of Funk versus Shield.
Strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead. They hit the double team. And he finally gets out of the ring.
So I suppose, I mentioned last episode, I talked a little bit about TNA and how I feel about it. TNA for me is like people who are, and I really don't want this to, well, Roman Reigns is tripping out there. Um, um, I've actually been encountering a lot of glitches with WWE 2K14 lately. But anyway, who are... There we go! Seth Rollins just had to hit him in the head with some steel steps. That knocked some sense back into him. Anyway, back to what I was trying to talk about. TNA is people who are big in TNA right now. Let's think here. That Magnus, I believe his name is. I hope I didn't get that wrong. I really do. He's real big. Bully Ray is real big. Let's see. I assume Sting is. Sting, you know, pretty much everywhere he goes, he's big. Legend. Jeff Hardy, but the thing is I feel like TNA is just not a product that I would watch in its current form. And that's not me saying, oh, WWE is better, whatever. It's not. Because honestly, if I felt that TNA was better, I'd be watching TNA. But I don't. So, it's a strict matter of opinion, you know. I'm not saying I'm right. But, it's how I feel at this time. I don't know. That's all I really have to say about it. It's whatever. Plus the TNA game was awful. I really enjoyed the match. I can't remember the name of it, but where you climb up on the sides and you go through ropes, and like a belt was hanging in the middle. You had to, you know, climb ropes over. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed playing it. It's been years and years since I last played it, but I remember that match being a lot of fun. So, like I mentioned, the Shield is currently undefeated. All three of them. In every single match they've had, they're undefeated. There was a 6-man tag match, Shield versus NWO, and the Shield actually won that match, surprisingly. Reason I say surprisingly was mainly because of how it ended. NWO actually got disqualified. And it's an elimination tag match, keep that in mind, so one pin is not going to do it. Already eliminated. Doesn't bode well for Rollins and Ambrose.
These are great gladiators, tremendous gladiators here at WWE.
Brodus Clay sort of going to town.
Brodus, in my opinion, adds some much needed get down to the WWE. just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside the Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler. You hear how his leg connected? I'll knock the air right out of you. Good reaction from Clay. And there's the reversal. And there's the drop kick. Broda's got caught there. Oh, what a big reversal by Broda's Clay. He makes the tag. If you're just tuning in, Michael Cole, along with WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler, welcoming you to this amazing sold-out event. This Seth Rollins has a funny way of making bad situations even worse. You're tuned into Monday Night Raw, live and in high definition. He fails to connect. Not today, too fast.
The hell?
Impressive counter from Dinsa. Dean Ambrose is in trouble here, but you still have to. You see that? What an impact! And you're watching the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw. And that one hurt his knee.
Sorry about that, gentlemen. My phone was making some type of beeping noise, and unfortunately I let the text thing get to 100, so 100%. I have an old phone, and man, inbox can only be so full. Anyway, we didn't, or I didn't, rather, miss anything. Roll up.
It's not wise to get on the bad side of a man like Dean Ambrose. Look out! Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Oh.
Devastating. Just a devastating neck breaker. The tension, the drama. This is electric. What a match. His shoulders are down.
Roll up. That was very close. It was very close. Seth Rollins is out. Well, it's 3v1. It's looking like the undefeated streak is over. So, I was thinking about this. I'm going with Kane. Even though it's looking bad for him right now. Granted, it is. Off to a bad start. R-Truth is dominating him. Getting beaten brutally.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. That landed like a ton of bricks. Wild strike misses the target. Not this time. What a backbreaker. You hear how his leg connected? I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead. He drops the elbow. Kane has the arm. Ow. Impressive suplex. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here. He's putting those educated feet to good use. Devastating counter. And he gets out of the way. Kane is just punishing his opponent. And there's the toss. Nice reversal there from R-Truth. Good night. Ouch.
Well, that was certainly something.
Hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet. Reversal. What does R-Truth need to do now? Well, listen, we knew this was going to be close. But if he can lash out with one of those signature moves, he'll be right back in this. If you just
Dang.
welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside the Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler. And the boot connects with the abdomen.
You know, like I said, I've been encountering a lot of glitches with WWE 2K14. I was playing a battle rule, and I know it's gonna sound weird, but like, you know how you can reverse, like when you're thrown into a turnbuckle, and then you can reverse and go up and kick them in like the chest area. Well, I actually went through the turnbuckle and like fell onto the mat outside,
Nice reversal.
which ended up in me being eliminated from the battle royal, surprisingly enough.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest. Kane looks unstoppable.
Oh no, Skittles!
I guess he wants to try something else. I don't know what more you'd want to do to another man. Look at this. Somehow he's still going. The power of Kane. Look at R-Truth, King. There's no doubt about it. He's in trouble, and that's the truth.
Dang.
These athletes seem to have tried
Oh, Michael Cole, don't you try and get cute with your comedy. He's in trouble, and that's the truth. Oh, Michael Cole, blow without your ass, bro.
big shots from Kane. Not today, too fast. When Monday Night Raw heads to your neck of the woods, do yourself a favor and go be a part of the longest running weekly. I don't know how he can counter this. I don't know how he's going to get out of this here. Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling. It's over. Kane is won. Here is your winner, Kane. He just never got out of the starting gate. What an impressive victory that was. What's going to happen next week on Raw?
and our main event for the evening. So, every previous encounter between Cena and Ziggler has resulted in Cena getting the win. Interested to see if Ziggler can get the win tonight. Last Raw we had Ziggler versus Cena in a submission match, and Cena actually won that. But this is a normal old match.
Cena with momentum early on. And there's an elbow drop. And again the feet fly. Cena. Watch out, and there's the super kick.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside the Hall of Famer Jerry, the King Lawler. That was sure a hard landing. We may need a physician out here. Dolph Ziggler's been badly hurt. Can he even continue? And that one hurt his hand. Cena just one heartbeat quicker on that exchange. Watch out, and there's the super kick. A huge reversal by Cena. Ziggler capitalizing. And he's displaying tremendous viciousness. Nobody home for that one. Ziggler a bit quicker on that exchange.
Yeah. It's looking pretty good for Ziggler, I must say. But regardless or not what happens at Extreme Rules, we're going to see an end one way or the other. Cena or Ziggler. And that's the only match that matters. Because that one will result in the winning of the WWE Championship. Anyway,
Smell what the Rock is cooking.
Good, David Otunga is still at the bottom. That's what I like to see. Heath Slater on the bottom. Awesome. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Quick recap. Miz beat Punk. Nikki beat Caitlyn. The team of Kofi Kingston and Tons of Funk beat The Shield. Kane beat R-Truth. And Cena beat Ziggler. Join me next time for Friday Night.